Hey YouTube, what's up? I just want to say that yesterday I made a couple of videos that may seem very negative to people. I was bitching and complaining and moaning and name calling, which is something that I never do. That is not my spirit. That is not my personality. That is not where I am on this planet right now. There is nothing about my being that is negative. So for me to put this negative video out yesterday would have been totally out of character. But miraculously, the videos wouldn't upload. No matter what I did, the videos wouldn't upload. I'd delete them, upload them again, but for some reason, they wouldn't upload. So I take that as being the spirits, the higher spirits, the gods above, telling me, that's not you. Don't put that out for the world to see. If you can't keep it on the positive round, keep your mouth shut. The black community already got 1,000,001 problems. And your video would have just made it 1,000,003. So I decided to just delete the video altogether. But I have to address something. And I must address it right now. Black people, black men, black women, we have to learn to coexist on this nation together, on this planet together. Fuck this nation. We have to coexist on this planet together. We have to learn to wipe each other's slates clean. We have to learn that in order for us to survive as a people together, in order for us to flourish, to thrive, we have to get on this boat together, and we have to sail together. We have to live together. We have to do everything together. So when I see a string of videos talking about how, you single moms, you ain't shit because all you do is choose thugs, and these thugs don't do nothing but use you, make better choices. So to me, that's telling me that in your eyes, you see the black man as a savage. He ain't capable of controlling himself, and she ain't capable of controlling herself. So she's a savage. He's a savage. And they're looking at us like we're savages. The world already views us as savages. I don't need to walk around my community and be called a savage. And then I actually got into a pissing match with someone, which I never do. That is so out of my character. Never do. Jesus. And it just, nothing got accomplished. Nothing. Nobody offered anything tangible besides make better decisions. But the one thing that I find with single mothers is that when they begin a relationship with a man, it's fine. The relationship is fine. Everything is cool until she becomes pregnant. Once she becomes pregnant, the relationship goes to hell. Once she becomes pregnant, other issues pop into place where they feel that a relationship is no longer an option. So in my eyes, instead of us saying she needs to pick better men, we need to figure out why that relationship didn't work in the first place. Because all that's going to happen is she's going to go to the next man and make the same mistake. The next man and make the same mistake, and nothing gets done. We have to fix the source of the problem. What is the problem? Why are our black women and black men having such a hard time coexisting together? Why is that? It don't do us no good to say because black women all they want is thugs and all they want is yada yada yada. Black woman, if you want a thug, raise your hand, comment. If you are somebody who want a thug, if you are somebody who want a lowlife, if that is your goal to get you a lowlife and a thug, raise your hand and be seen. Raise your hand and be seen. Because 9 times out of 10, that is not a black woman's goal to get her a thug, to get her a lowlife, to get her a loser. That is not her goal. Her goal is to find her a companionship, a man, which is something we've always been taught that we need. We need a man. So she goes out and she tries to find her companionship. And for some reason, it does not work. It does not work. After she becomes pregnant, the relationship crumbles. Why is that? Why is that? We need to fix the source of the problem. The source of the problem. And the source of the problem isn't because she's choosing thugs, because she's choosing lowlifes. I don't know not one woman who says, I want a motherfucker who is irresponsible, who does not pay bills, who does all this stuff. Most women want a man who can provide. And when they become involved with a man, they hope that he is able to nurture her, to provide for her. And once she becomes pregnant, for some reason, the relationship goes down the drain. I'm not putting blame on nobody. I'm not putting blame on the woman. I'm not putting blame on the men. We need to look at the source of the problem. Is it economics? Is it financial? Is it attitudes, personality? Well, what is it? What is it? Because these girls ain't going out to the club and fucking in the alleys and then 9 months later a baby pop out. It don't work like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. Most single women I know fight tooth and nail to try to keep their relationships intact. And when they are down to the bare minimum, then they just give up. It seems like the options are they're just not there anymore. So what's really going on? What's really going on? Okay? If you're talking about a young girl getting pregnant and being irresponsible, that's a teenage problem. That's a teenage pregnancy problem. That is not a black woman problem. That issue is not isolated to the black community. That is a problem that has mostly to do with immaturity. Early sex. You know? We can't carry on like this, people. We got to coexist on this planet together, or we're just going to sink. We're going to sink. We're already in a boat that's filled up with water, and the boat is slowly going to the ground. Let's patch this boat up and sail on together.